Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today I wanted to introduce to you this Chindi rug. Um, if you make journals, this is a journal maker's dream. I've managed to find one. I've been on the hunt for one of these for a while, and my local discount had a small one, like the shape of a doormat, and they wanted $10. I happened to be in one of my stores, and I went to Five Below, which is right next door to one of my stores, and they had this for $5.55, and this is 3 feet by 5 feet, 3 by 5 feet. Absolutely, and it was only $5.55. Look how thick this is. Can you see that? See how long? Oh my gosh. And you're probably wondering, what the heck am I talking about? Well, I'm going to tell you. I was introduced to this quite a long time ago, maybe in the beginning of my journal making journey. And this is, look how big this is. It's humongous. It's humongous. And it's double folded. This is a bunch of imperfect fabrics that are rolled up and sewn together, weaved together. But look at all this fabric that's in here. And it's doubled. So it is the length of this straight down. And when I saw this size and I saw how much they wanted, I was like, yes, please. And you can see you have a variety. Some are more than others. Some are intertwined, but I'm gonna cut this apart and we're gonna take a look. This makes, this length in particular makes for some great closures. The tops of your tags. All I'm doing is coming in here and cutting apart those seams. And it's like, you don't know what you're gonna get. This can slowly be addicting. Sometimes you just need a little bit for your tassels. Maybe you need a variety of colors. I mean, you can see already what it's turning into. And they're imperfect. You can see how some of them are sewn. But sometimes all you need is a little bit. And to be able to nitpick, instead of cutting into a huge piece of fabric, this really comes in handy. And I'm just coming down one side. I haven't even doubled over on the other side. You'll see what I mean in a second, see? Now I'm coming up the other side. This is how long they are. This was an absolute gem of a find. And I was in there looking for something else. I wasn't even looking for this, but I tend to go through and see what they have in their home organization. And since now they've increased their prices, they have some electronics and stuff like that. So I always take a peek and I go look, and I saw this. Needless to say, once I saw this, I was like, okay, visit's over. I'm going home. Because this was on my radar for quite some time. And we're almost done pulling the first one. Once you get the first one started, the rest of them go fast. See, this one's already taken apart. Look at that. See how they're sewn together? You can easily tear this apart and you have two different strips. But like I said, sometimes they're imperfect, they're not straight, they're off cuts. But still a great piece of material to have. So I'm gonna cut a few with you, and then I'm gonna go off camera, cut the rest. I'll probably press them down, a few of them down, for you to be able to see. And then we'll take a look at what came out of this rug, because I really think there are some very pretty pieces in here. Let's see. So that's that. Look at this. Look how pretty that is. Almost looks like a scarf. Look at this one. See? Some of them are imperfect. And it's the perfect size for a journal closure. Look at that. I have my idea book here. I just want to show you. How cool is that? Oh, I love this. All right, so I'm gonna pause you there. I'm gonna pull out some more, and then I'll come back. All right, so I tore it all apart and I lightly ironed it. Now remember that this is made from repurposed fabric, so it's a multitude of different textures of fabric. I will tell you that it smells like it's been stored in a warehouse. So I will definitely be putting these in a baggie with lots and lots of fabric sheets. So I'm just going to turn this around so you can see the multitude of different kinds of fabrics, patterns, all different sizes. Oh, I flipped it now. Let's see if I can get it back. And I'm not going to go through all of them. I will point out a few, like you can tell like this was cut into a pattern or something, but to make it into a journal closure, this is perfect. Not everything is cotton. You will find that some of them are sewn together, but you can tear these apart. Most of them feel like a scarf, you see. This would be nice to grunge up and use, and now I can use this for making my tassels. I can use them. Look how pretty that one is. You can tell where the printing went bad on it. On my tags, you see how you can tell that they've sewn different ones together. But I just lightly ironed it just to make it flat and take that curl away. But you got some thin ones, you got some small scraps. This looked like it was probably a scarf at one point. Very pretty patterns, and an array of colors. Some of them I've noticed that I had you know, like the same pattern but in different colors. Really pretty, beautiful assortment. Like this, is it this one? No, not that one. I'll come to it. This one, see, I have it in that color and then also in this color. This is a diamond. This looks like it'll be great for a bee. Got that one. This one. Some pretty purples. Look at this one. Look how pretty that is. That'll go nice with the fall journal I'm doing. As a matter of fact, let me put it aside. Okay, this is the one that I've seen in a few different colors. And that's what I did was I looked at the patterns and the colors within while it was woven. I have a few pieces of that. I mean, they're so pretty. Look at this one. And you can tell they're offcuts from whatever they were making. These are just, and these pieces, even though they look raggedy, would make great for some tag pulls, tabs in your journal. I mean, this is just like a plethora of, see, 2 different colors. Look how pretty that one is. Look at that one. That's the same piece. This looks like it might have been like a kitchen curtain. Here's another one. You saw it in yellow. Here's the blue. But just a variety of different patterns and colors, and I mean, it's just great. And I've been, all these little bits, I had not pulled them out. Here goes, see? The same one that we saw in blue. Here it is in like a fuchsia. And I think there's a gray one. Oh my gosh, this one's my favorite. Look how pretty this is. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's such a nice piece. I can probably make a journal cover out of that. But yeah, I mean, for $5.55. Oh, here it goes again. See, in blue. Love this one. I love them all. They're all pretty in their own unique way. Here goes the pink one. This will be great for tabs. Look at how pretty that one is. They're just gorgeous. Also, if you're watching this, yes, I took my pen to work. There's another one that looks like the honeycomb one. This is squares. Super pretty. Wouldn't this look beautiful for a sunflower journal? You can fussy cut these images out if you want to. Or a denim journal. How pretty. I mean, it goes on and on and on. Look at these. See? Here goes another blue one like that. But for me, not having a thrift store close by, this is my version of thrifting. Look how pretty that is. Of taking one thing that was meant for something else and just like completely turning it around. But there it is. There's two pieces of this. Look how pretty that one is. Oh my gosh, I can go on and on and on, guys. But if you don't know about this, you need to know it. And I'm going to quote Melissa Sue here. You need this in your life. At least one. I think this will be a lot for me to get through. And I don't think I'm going to need another one for a very, very, very long time. But this is a great assortment. I have so many different ideas for these pieces. You don't have to use it for a journal cover. You can use it to cover your spine. I mean, it's just, the possibilities are endless, guys. The possibilities are endless. Ruffles, like, oh my gosh. Anywho, just wanted to share this with you. It's the hand-woven multi-chindi rug from Five Below. Sorry about the sirens. From Five Below. It's 3 feet by 5 feet. I thought it was 6. 3 by 5 feet. That's a lot of material. That's a lot of fabric for $5.55 to use in your journal making. So if you are a journal maker, this is absolutely, you need one. You need it in your life. All right, my friends, let me know what you think. If you've done this before, like I said, I'm pretty sure this is nothing new. I am so late into the journal making game, but as I come across things, I love sharing it with you, and I hope you find some value in it. Okay, my friends, till the next one. Bye now.